I'm really, really glad that you stopped on by because that always tells me that you gave yourself just a momentary break from your everyday life. So we're going to experience some music together. Um, the title, Time in a Bottle, just the title alone, it sounds like it's going to be emotional. One thing that I feel confident in saying that every human being on earth would like is more time. Tell me I'm wrong. So we'll see what this is about. The title does sound familiar, so I may have heard of it. I haven't watched it yet because I never pre-watch anything. If I have heard of it, I'll let you know because I'm always honest. But fortunately, most of the songs I react to, I've never heard of. And I say fortunately because it's like a new gift every time I'm opening up, like, oh, what's inside? And I get to feel it and experience it for the first time recording it. But there are some times, where I heard a song. So anyway, let me dedicate this to the person that's making this possible. This goes out to, well, this is a Patreon, PayPal song donation request that goes out to the awesome Cough Drop. Thank you, Cough Drop. And Cough Drop wanted me to say, and I quote, I damn near cry when I hear this. So I forgot about that. So that definitely tells you it's an emotional song. So let's get right into this. It's by Jim Croce, or I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, get over it. So I apologize though. But anyway, he was an American folk and rock singer-songwriter who released 5 albums and many singles between 1966 and 1973, and he often wrote about people he met at truck stops and bars. Oh wow. He also recorded music with his wife Ingrid and friend Maury. Um, so yeah, and there's a lot more about it, but I'm not going to read the whole biography. But anyway, that's really cool though about what I read though. That's interesting. I didn't know any of that. So I want to get right into this. I play it straight through, and whatever emotions or feelings that this song gives, we're going to experience it together. Because I always play it straight through and give it its full respect, and I'll talk about it afterwards. All right. So I want you guys to hold on and wait until Taz reacts.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do
All right, I heard of it.
is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Wow, so you know what's interesting? Like the song is called Time in the Bottle, but the song itself feels timeless. Um I feel and I would say that this song gets more powerful as life goes on. And what I mean by that is like I feel that, when you're younger and stuff like that, you think time is endless. But then as you get older and life starts happening, then I think this hits your soul differently. Time isn't endless. It's feels like it's rapidly going too fast sometimes. Um and I can relate to that. I feel the same way. Like I'm 54 years old and I honestly can vividly imagine right now as I'm saying it when I turned 21. I remember when I turned 21. Fun fact, I worked at a hospital and I was friends with so many people, nurses, doctors, everybody. They knew I was turning 21, so they gave me this Hallmark card. And stupid me, when I got the card, it was in the envelope, and the envelope was big and fat. But dummy me didn't the real think carefully, like my brain was thinking maybe it was a pop-up. So I opened it up really, really fast, and all these $1 bills fell out on the ground. True story. And I was like, what the hell? And they're like, well, you're 21 now. Now you can legally go to a strip club. So I laughed so hard and it was so heartfelt. And I was also shocked because I just didn't think that women would give me dollar bills to go watch women. But they were all nice and funny about it and stuff. So I'll never forget that. But it feels like it was like a few years ago to me. And that was when I was 21 and now I'm 54. So just to give you an example of how time flies when you get older. So this is a very emotional song. And I know, besides Cough Drop, because he already admitted, but I know there's other people out there that this song is hitting you and it's affecting you. And you might even be thinking about some special person in your life or who was in your life when you hear this song. If this song is really emotional for you, I get that. I understand that. The lyrics were beautiful and meaningful. Um, and just know that you're not alone and just reminisce. Enjoy happy memories that you have because thank goodness you have memories. Um, and maybe it's a self-reflection. Maybe you'll think about your younger years when you were one way, and then now the newer you has learned so much and has evolved in a good way. So it's like reflective. Oh, I used to be like this. Now I'm like that. So whatever way this song turns you, just embrace it. Don't run from it. So yeah, so I get it. I get it. I get it. But I have heard it before. I said that while the song was playing. I just don't know where. But yeah, it's a beautiful sounding song, and he has that type of voice that sounded great for this song. So I can imagine like a time in a bottle floating down a river um, with a cork. That popped in my head when I thought of that. It might have showed it on screen. Who knows? But anyway, replayability meters. This is a song I listen to again and again, possibly put on my playlist. Drum rolls. Yes, definitely I would. And thumbs up, pass if I like a song. Thumbs down, ass if I don't like a song. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I want you to tell me down in the comments, type away what this song means to you. And if you want to share a personal story, please do so. I read comments every day. I may not reach all of them, but I might reach yours. You never know. So anyway, and check out my shirt. This is one of my sayings. This is on my store. Hit the store tab. Be unapologetic of being different because too many sames are boring. Me. And that's true. Imagine if we all look the same and act the same and laugh the same and like the same songs. And oh my God, it'd be like a linear flat line. So don't apologize for being different. So anyway, I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.